Hello, Virgo. This is a October reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I have a Moon in Virgo, and this is a reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. Check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. Virgo. I have a Sun that's a Virgo. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get some general information from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm sorry that I haven't been on. I had a family member have 2 strokes a couple years ago, and the whole family's been busy helping them. I'm the only one who drives, so I've had to do a lot of taking to doctor appointments and therapy and all that stuff. And I just haven't had the emotional, physical, spiritual energy or the mental energy to do what I love, which is tarot, and to do my channel, which I love also. I love all the people that come and give me comments and support, kindness. Appreciate it so much. Virgo's, generally speaking, a very unselfish sign. I know my son has been helping with this caregiving as well, and he just gives 110% of himself to help other people. He's just incredibly kind, and in spite of his own health problems with physical and emotional, he never stops being the wonderful example to the family of a real rock, and so appreciated. So you fellow rocks, excuse me. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. There you go. Trust in divine detours. Now, being a fellow earth sign, and I have Moon Virgo, this could be a message for me too. Sometimes when, you have, I know I've gone through several cycles of almost getting to the point where I can do what I want and follow, some of my dreams, and then something happens. And this has been going on for the last 20 years. Some people say 8 years, 8-year cycles, but that cycle's ending from what I've seen of all the things I've watched. But I mean, these detours we take in life, there may be a real reason in that. Maybe it's a lesson to learn. Maybe it's, and it may not even be your lesson, okay? Sometimes you're teaching other people lessons by your example, by your service, by your kindness, by your intuitive understanding of people. Let's face it, Virgos really can read people. You can. You guys are good at reading people. I think people underestimate Virgos a great deal. They're not interested in being flashy and being the center of attention generally. Humble people. So let Spirit be your guide and trust in divine detours. Those go hand in hand. Sometimes you feel like, well, I'm just not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere. And you have to trust. You have to have some trust in divine detours. And trusting, not an earth sign thing we do really well. We do trust in ourselves better than we do other people. And if we do put trust in somebody, we just, put all our eggs in one basket, and sometimes it blows up on our face. So, sometimes you just have to trust in the process and the divine detours and not take it to heart, Virgo. You just can't take it to heart. It's not always about you. Even though you feel you might, be picked on by the universe, it's not. you just have to trust, and you have to, think highly of yourself. Your thoughts create your reality. You need to realize how wonderful you are, okay? Let's get another card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Colette Baron Reed, she's just, her decks are so lovely. I have a deck that I tried to get rid of. It's called the Muse deck, and it's kind of a jarring deck. And I'm not a big fan of it, but it's like, no, you're going to live with this woman. This is the way it is. So I just have it in my collection. Maybe I'll bring it out sometime, and you can see how very bizarre it is. Be peace. This is all about when the chaos is foaming all around you and churning up all the waters. I can't even talk today. And you feel like you're being buffeted upon the rocks. Spirit is saying, trust in divine detours. Be at peace. Don't let it rattle you. Some things have nothing to do with you. We all have a connection to each other, and our roles are sometimes not obvious as to what influence we have on others. Excuse me, let me get a drink of water here. We're having wildfires in California and a heat wave, and the air is not good right now. Okay, so sometimes the lesson isn't yours. Sometimes that lesson is for someone else. And sometimes you're going to be an example and not the recipient necessarily of all this stuff, okay? So just calm down. Calm down. Be at peace. Try not to have that anxiety creep up on you. And I know that a lot of Virgos have issues with anxiety. And it's saying, hey, you need to trust in divine detours. Be at peace. Be a little island of peace in your heart, okay? I know it's hard. Gosh, I know it's hard. And sometimes you need to step back and see the big picture. Really. Okay, let's get a, oh, there, I guess those are for you. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, well, heaven's sakes. Readjustment 1616. Overcoming obstacles. And you're good at that. Soulmates, romance, affection, support, find comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. I don't know if these were translated from another language. I would say everything will fall into place, but it says fall to pieces. I don't think that's what they meant to say. I think fall into place. That's just my opinion, however. The next card is alignment, 222. Connections, friendships, and friendships again, relationships, family ties, balanced life, choices, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward and toward your life's calling, true calling? Do what makes you happy. Didn't I say you have to follow your joy? Your enthusiasm, what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Sometimes when life just knocks us on our behind, we have to kind of regather ourselves and kind of understand, what to do next. So be patient with yourself. Trust in the divine detours. Remember, you're an earth sign. It's difficult for you to change lanes, change gears. So be patient with yourself, but good things are coming. They're going to be helping you. Looks like you have friends coming. to assist you. And that's an awesome thing. Okay, let's do our fairy tarot. I happen to think there might be something to fairies because I've had some bizarre things happen, and I'm 40% Scottish and have quite a bit Irish too. So I imagine, I have a feeling, since I'm probably the matriarch of that line right now. I'm the oldest living member of my generation. That they've all come to live with me. I know they make everything grow on my property like crazy. So I'm just, I try to keep an open mind when it comes to fairies. I remember having a past life reading where the gal that did my reading says, you know, right before we start, she says, "Where'd all these fairies come from?" I said, "Oh, they're mine." The bottom of the deck. Oh, 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So, you're not forgotten, okay? You're not forgotten. These, you know, things are going to be working for you. All right? Okay. Anything else that Virgo needs to know to help them move forward and to give them some insights? Oh, the Chariot, you know. Taurus got the Chariot too. I'm a Taurus, Virgo moon. This is about taking those reins. Taking those reins, and it looks like they got dragonflies instead of horses. And it's a woman, right? A woman fairy. And she has reins on them, but technically in Chariot, it's the will of the person driving the chariot that creates the movement. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Well, here's success and public recognition. So, I think there's something going on that you're going to get some recognition. Perhaps some new friends coming in to help you. Or maybe just someone that you know is going to tell you how much they appreciate you, which is probably long overdue. Earth signs are not often appreciated because we're not necessarily flashy. We're not, you know, we're not a fire sign, okay? Nothing wrong with fire signs, but we are not that. Let's see, what else does Virgo need to know? Oh, geez. Okay, well, we'll just take these in turn. This is 5 of Autumn. This is 5 of Pentacles, I do believe. Or is it? I can't remember. Anyway, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing. That's why, you know, you have to be trust in divine detours. If something you want to do has been delayed, trust in that. Trust it's just temporary. And if you're feeling challenged by money issues, that's temporary. It may not be the right time for career change, but it does say reach out to others for assistance. Next card, King of Winter, King of Swords. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone. That's funny. I can't make this up. It says, reach out to others for assistance, and the next card is the person you're supposed to reach out to. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationship. This is somebody that tells you the truth and nothing but the truth. So help them. They'll be blunt, perhaps. But they're experienced, they're fair, they're knowledgeable. They'll be someone you can go to for the information you need, or assistance you need. Excuse me. Next card, the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. You cannot manifest anything if you're not at peace within yourself. You can't. And if you don't have trust, you can't manifest without these things. And without letting Spirit be your guide. You really need to calm down if you want to manifest. You have to have that peace within you, that knowing that things are going to be fine. Work on doing that. When you see yourself going negative, find something to think about that makes you happy. Because that negative thinking is not helpful. Not to anybody. Ace of Spring. Ace of Wands. It's time to take action. Let fearless and happy pursue your most treasured. Be fearless and happy. I can't, the light's on it. Be fearless and happy and pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. When you can calm yourself and focus and accept and believe, the Magician comes to help you make your dreams come true. Okay? So you already have 3 major arcana, which is the means that your higher self Spirit is guiding you. That these are important things for you to remember. Renewal. Review the past present so you can plan a bright new future. Understand your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Okay, so it is perhaps when you have to trust in divine detours. You look at your past, and sometimes, you can think about, what if that didn't happen that way? Would I be where I am right now? And sometimes you can see the blessings in some of the challenges of the past. Release judgment on yourself. Be at peace. Trust. Don't beat yourself up because, if I did this decision, things would be different. You don't know. You don't know if it would be better or worse. You have no idea. You need to accept the past and heal it and just renew yourself. Be at peace. Renew your soul. Renew your spirit. And another major arcana, High Priestess. And this is about trust in divine detours. This is accessing your higher self. This is your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. It's mentioned meditation twice here. I'm not sure where that was, but I saw it. Well, it's in here somewhere. Anyway, meditation is how you access your higher self sometimes. Sometimes it can come through other times, but generally speaking, if we're not quiet and listen, we have a difficulty accessing our higher selves. And I just want to tell you about some of the things that I wrote down for Virgo, and it was weird when I was meditating on your sign. Water was one of the things that came up. Celebrations. I saw a champagne bottle, like wine, bubbles, food, celebrations of some kind. And I saw campfire, camping stories, travel. And I saw horses and bananas, and I have no idea what that means. Why horses or bananas would show up. Horses, generally speaking, they're the ones that drive the chariot. There's a black horse and a white horse that you control with your will. And as for bananas, maybe I'm just hungry for one. I don't know. But I saw bananas. So I have no idea. Maybe it's the color yellow. Or black if you don't get rid of them in a timely way. Okay, let's Let's do some love here. Can you give me some cards regarding love for Virgo, please? Love for the sign of Virgo. Is it that bad, Virgo? Are we that, having that much trouble in love here that they don't want to pop out? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Eight of Winter, you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. That's insecurity is the bane of earth signs. It really is. I mean, you wouldn't think we would have this trouble, but we can be terribly insecure. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. You have the Chariot here. You're not powerless. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Trust in divine detours. Sometimes, is there somebody in your life that isn't... This is a love reading, this part. Eight of Winter, you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. Five of Winter, walk away from dishonest associations. A lack of self-confidence. I guess, another card for love, please. Can you clarify those two cards for me? Wow, two more, I think, that go this way. Two more major arcanas. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. There's something significant coming your way. Awakening. This is about love. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause. That's the Hanged Man. So, in love, you may have a pause. You may be distancing yourself from someone you thought you really liked. And it's perhaps the end of that relationship for you, or for them, or for both of you. Temporary pause. There may be a pause before you find someone else. The World. A brilliant success, freedom to go any direction, a journey that is now complete. Okay, so this is a whole new chapter of your life. You have to let go of someone you're attached to that's not working in order to find what you will have that will be a wonderful relationship. Freedom to go in any direction. You perhaps feel a little constricted in the relationship you're in, or you feel like you can't get away from them or can't get out or anything like that. And, that's not really true. I mean, we are our own limitation. We really are. I'd like to have a love card, please. For Virgo. Looks to me like it's all very good, though. Very good, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so whoever you're involved with, now this isn't for everyone. Of course, you may have a perfectly lovely relationship with somebody, and that's fine. But this is a warning that I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Somebody hasn't been honest with you. You might have a stalker. Somebody who secretly is enamored of you, hasn't told you. And perhaps this is for some of you that you are no longer clear about how you feel about somebody. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Well, I want to pull out one card from the universe on my Mystical Shaman Oracle, which is a new deck, and it's a lovely deck. Give me one card for Virgo, please. Whoa! Well, I guess that'll work. The Rainbow. Let me read what that says. Number 41. The rainbow symbolizes, let's see if I can read this to you, Virgo. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifests as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow bridge appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in the right relationship with Spirit. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere. Persevere. And remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. So there you go, Virgo. I hope this helps you out. Please, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And keep thinking those good thoughts, and have a lovely day.